Hello viewers, today I've got a bit of a surprise. There's a bit of a magical theme about this review. As you can see, I'm not going to review a book, but on the front we have the Hogwarts Express. It's made by Hornby, and in the background, now I don't have one of these in the intercity colours, but I have bodged it a bit, as you'll see in a second. Right, here it is. Right, the background, I know it's the wrong way around as well, and I've just realised, but it's a Class 73 in Network South East, which is a bit similar, I guess, in a way. But today the main focus is on this, the Hogwarts Express, and it's just a basic castle locomotive really, and there you go, it says Hogwarts Castle on there, and yeah, it's not too bad. One thing I would say is, I mean, this was given to my brother last year, and he's like 9, and it I don't know, it is very detailed actually with the rails, but as you can see here, there are little pipes which, you know, they aren't great for people who aren't, well, I'm not saying kids are not careful, but no, yeah, you get what I mean. Anyway, we have really good sprung buffers here. I'm trying to, yeah, I'll take it to show the front ones. There we go. All of them are sprung, both on the front. One's on the tender as well. Detailing on the tender's just a bit average, nothing incredible. See these bits here on the cap, they've been bent over time. I mean, as from new, it is very well detailed. I mean, from the bottom as well, it's fairly well detailed. I mean, considering this, the market that it's aimed at for younger enthusiasts and modelers, it is quite good. And as you can see, there's a light there. Now, none of my other steam engines, like the Patchett over there, or the Caledonian, not the Caledonian, the Anglian, that doesn't have a light either. So this is my only steam locomotive with a light on, and it's quite a nice light actually. It lights up quite well. Anyway, let's put it into a bit of action. And oh, actually, before we do that, show the carriages. Nothing too special about them, just normal Mark 1s in the maroon sort of colour. A bit like the LMS in a way. We've got the Hogwarts railways there. That's the brake coach, I think, and this one's first class. Now I don't know if you can actually buy extra carriages to make the full train, but I don't know, someone would have to research that. But I'm happy with it just being as that. You get the picture, it's Harry Potter. It doesn't have to be very realistic. Anyway, let's put it into a bit of action. Let's move it back a bit, because I want to do a close-up of the lights on the front. Right. As you can see, it's going backwards on the front. It's flickering a bit. Right, let's put it in forwards. And off it goes. Alright, as it comes round. There we go. Got fairly bright light, to be honest. I'll do the shot around the back and then we'll see how bright it is. Right, I'm already going to show you this because the point of these reviews are to show the quality of these models. Right, this wheel here, if you're not careful when you go over a set of points, it'll just come off like that very easily. But if you go around like a left Well, as you can see, my layout is just one circuit, and it just goes in the right sort of direction if you get me. But if it goes left, it will derail. You don't want that, really. Right, pop that back on. Send it round again. Put it. Okay. What I do like about it is, even though you put in a backwards sort of direction, the light still lights up, which makes a nice touch actually. Oh, I've just flickered there over the points. Right, let's give it some real juice. It's got some it's very quick actually, a decent motor in it. So we're just at about just past 3 o'clock in the motor. Oh, we've had a did it happen again? No. Oh, look, the tender's at it now. It's just I've never seen this before in a train. I've never had one have this many issues with points. But I'd say it's Harry Potter, isn't it? It doesn't have to be. In terms of detail, I don't think it matters too much. Right, it's happened again. Look, same problem. I think this is something that's. I don't know if anyone else has this issue with the Hogwarts Express, but it's not. I don't care if it's aimed at kids or older modelers. That should not be happening. I'm sorry, but it's just poor. You know, even still, like, there's about £70 or something, and you know, you shouldn't have that. A train's meant to stay on the track, not come flying off on a set of points. So I'm not impressed by that. But I mean, overall, I think it does. It looks good. You know, it's a Hogwarts Express, isn't it? It does the job. I feel the light now. As you can see it powering around the back there, where it's a bit darker. It's got a nice light, give it that. But I'm sorry, but I have to mark it down because of these points. I mean, it's done it again. I mean, in this video, it's done it about 4 times. And that's just not good enough. And it's not the track, because no other train has that issue. I'm not impressed by that. So it's alright. It's a decent model. I mean, you know, just don't incorporate many points. Oh, that's a bit of a stupid idea. Just, I don't know. If you really want a Hogwarts Express, it's the only one you can get, I guess, but it should be better than that. I mean, I'm not impressed by that at all. Detailing's decent anyway. Looking at the good points, it's a decent runner as well. Motor nice and smooth. Doesn't seem to have that many issues, and I think it can pull a decent load. But with negotiating curves and points, it's no good, is it? And for that, I really have to mark it down, and I'm disappointed with that. Anyway, thanks for watching.